There we are. I think it's working now. Let's see. So good morning. Good morning, good morning. I'm just making sure. So again, if you hop on, let me know you're here, because I had to stop and start again because it seemed like it was glitching or something. So, good morning. So, good morning. Let's see. It says I'm live. It says we're live. Okay, so, can you believe it's a week till Christmas? Has everybody got everything done? So today, let's just play a little bit. I have a little bit fog, but it's better, so that's good. So, I said we would paint some more rocks, and I have some napkins, and I got some other stuff, so I'm just going to play with you guys, and if you painted any of yours, you can play around too, or just watch and then give it a try later. And I'm going to turn the camera down and we can get started, okay? Let me see if I can just hang on just a second. Let's see if that looks better. There we go. Okay. All right. So, got some tools, got my Mod Podge, got my water to clean my brush if I need to. And so here we just have our blank slate, our rock to get painted. Now, we can put some paint in a paint container and paint this, but I already got some done. So, we got a few here to do, okay? So we got some right there. I'm going to take this napkin out of the way. And then let's see what we're going to do. Anybody got any ideas? What are you guys going to do? I am going to take some napkins to start. And we're going to decoupage some napkin on here. Okay? So, why did I say to paint the rock white? Well, I'm going to show you. Okay, so let's do this one. Nice little piece of napkin. Okay, so if you find one that you want to use and you cut it out, let's see, okay, so here's my napkin. There's my scissors. I couldn't find them. Okay, so let's just take this one right here. So I'm going to cut around it, because we're just going to use this little tiny bit of this napkin. Okay? And then we're going to cut around it. Now you don't have to use all of that. I think I'm going to cut that part off. I'm going to go out the camera for a second. You don't have to be exactly around the edge, but let's cut this part out. Let's leave that. Okay. Remember, we got our layers. Okay, so I have my napkin. So now I'm going to take the layers away. And get all the different plies off. I think I got them all. This one, nothing else wants to come up. Okay, so let's go back to our regular. I wanted to show you, if we didn't paint white, see how it's kind of dark? I'm going to show you the difference. And now our white one. See how it's more vibrant and you can see the details? So, there's that. Okay, maybe we'll do that one like that too. Why not, right? Okay. So, let's just start with this one. Make it really cute. Now this one, I didn't paint white behind it. And see how it's dark? It was blue behind, and then I didn't paint white behind the tree, so it's kind of dark, but it's like a nighttime sky. So that's okay. It just depends on what you're looking for, what you're going for. Okay? So I am going to put some Mod Podge in here. And here where I am, it's a little gloomy outside. Oh, yeah, just is. I think we're getting even a little bit snow right now. Okay, so I'm going to take my Mod Podge and coat this a bit so my napkin will stick. And we're just going to make these cute little kindness rocks, or whatever you want to make them into. They could be little tidbits for a gift, even. Now I'm just smoothing, because these are small enough that sometimes you can just put the top coat right over and just get it. See? What do you think? I mean, it looks like somebody painted it, didn't it? You're an artist. Yeah. Okay. Let's see, I got a couple other ones. Should we put these? I wanted to put this on one. I just thought this was cute. But let's see if it's okay for this one. Just a mitten. And then we'll put a little saying. So I'm just putting my Mod Podge on. See how quick and easy and simple it is. You can make it easy. You can make it more difficult if you want. That's okay. And if it wrinkles a little, that's okay too. Okay, now remember how there was a white edge around it, and because we painted it white, look at, you can hardly see that. Basically, I can't see it at all. So, there, and I'm just going to put the top coat on top already. Let's put a top coat on this one. And then we'll dry it. Okay, watch your ears. I'm going to put the dryer on. Okay, I got these two. Let's just put them aside and we'll decide what we're going to do with them. Okay, so I was going to put this one on here, but since we already did that, should we do maybe a Christmas cookie? Let's see, let's cut this one out a little bit more. Okay. Yeah. So just fussy cut around it. Or have a friend fussy cut around it for you. It's okay to have help. You do the part that you can do. Maybe somebody can help you spread the Mod Podge on for somebody else. Okay, let's see. Making sure there's only one. Okay. All right. Just spread that Mod Podge. Because the Mod Podge will come through the napkin, and we don't want your hand to stick, and then, you know, it rip and tear. Now we can just rip this. Oops. See how it ripped? Or we can cut it out. It's your choice. So I'm just ripping it. We can decorate it more. Okay. Might be a good idea to cut it. Because see how it ripped, and then but it's however you what you want to do with it. Okay, so I need more Mod Podge. But we can maybe make some little fun squigglies and make some snowflakes on there. I'm going to show you in a minute. Okay, so we're going to just paint this down. Oop. Okay. All right. Okay. Let me dry this off. Alright, so listen, you know how when we tore it, it kind of took off more than I thought it was going to do. So I have some of these on here. Do you think this would look good? I'm thinking of what I found, this scrap piece. So let's just see. Let me cut this out. What do you think? Do you think that would look good? And then maybe we'll put a little something, put another one up on top over here, and cut this out. Got a few little red berries there. Let's see. You think like over there? And then maybe one thing over here. How about the pine cone? What do you think? Let's see how that looks. So you're just layering it up. I'm going to cut this off. There. We'll put that over there. Yeah. All right. So I'm going to lay this out so we know this one was down here, this one was over here, and this one was right here. Okay? So I'm going to get my Mod Podge again and put Mod Podge on those spots that we want to put it on. And I got it. All right. So let's put this one on here. And then you guys gotta let me know if you think it looks okay. And remember, if you're watching the replay, you can still make a comment. That'd be great. And let me know where you were watching from. Be great. Okay, now remember which one was over here. And put a little more Mod Podge. That was this one. Maybe like this. I don't know, we can make it curve to the back. And then we're going to put another one over here, huh? We could do as much as we wanted. See how it's a straight edge here? I feel we need to cut this around a little bit, not to have it so sharp of an edge. There. All right, here we go. And you know, if you don't get all your Mod Podge on there, you can, see, now be very careful. There. Okay, we got a few more spots that we could cover up. So, since we still have some pieces of this, maybe we'll do some of the white little pieces here. I cut the, sorry guys, am I out of the camera? Sorry. There's this one. And we have, I'm going to cut around here. And we'll put that there. Where do we want that there? I think this one will go here. Okay. Well, here I go. But you know what? It's really your prerogative. And pick what you want. Okay? Probably a little more Mod Podge. Whoop. Okay. There's that. Okay, let's try that one. Dry. All right. Now, let's put some words on some of these. All right. So, I had stamped out some already. Okay. And I don't know, that would go good there. I'm almost thinking yum should go on here, but maybe we'll put it underneath. Okay. We can put these on the back. The words. Yeah, that might be a good idea. And then we need a little something on this one though. So maybe we will, how about we give this a try right now? I'm going to take my stamp, and on my stamp pad, let's see if it's going to work. You can't really see. Let's do it in the black. Okay? We're going to get my other stamp pad out and clean off my stamp pad. Okay. Okay. And then let's take this and we're going to stamp. Well, that did not work, my friends, at all. Let's see Either we're going to have to get the wipes out, which I don't know where they are. I just had them. Let me just see if they're in the other room. I'm going to get a wet cloth. Hang on. Hold tight. Guys, I just had them. Just had them. Got new ones out. Where'd we put them? Do you see them on this desk? Huh. All right, well that did not work. So, we're gonna, let's see if we can wipe it off. No. So this is what we're gonna do. This is what you do when it's an oops. We're gonna paint over this. Okay, or we could just take another piece, but see how it shows the black through there? So let's just take a little white paint and get my little dabber here. See how it just covers it up? And we will glue down a word now. That's what we will do. Okay, let's dry that off really quick. Nobody will ever know, right? Only us. Okay, but let's still use the idea of the snowflake. Okay, so I'm going to get a blank tissue to apply. You can use a paper towel, you could use a little piece of paper, very thin. And look at, when we stamp it on here, it works pretty good, doesn't it? It doesn't slide. Now we got a bunch. And then we can cut them out. There's my scissors. Okay. Sorry if I keep going off camera. I think let's see if we make it higher up. That might help. Okay, so we're going to cut. So that's how I made those stamps on the napkin ply, and that's why I saved the napkin plies to do that. And did you see? Because when you do it on the rock itself, sometimes it slides, and then we have an oops. And then what will happen? Will we get frustrated? Maybe, but we have a way to fix it. Okay, and then let's get another one. Let's do this one. Okay. Just a reminder, there won't be a Make It Monday next Monday. I want you guys all to have an enjoyable Christmas and celebrating with friends and family. Or just relax. And maybe you'll find some time to be creative yourself during that time. Remember, I've always talked about it helps me calm down. So if it gets a little crazy, you know, all that good stuff. Okay. Maybe we need a third one. I don't know. What do you think? This one's kind of half dark, half light. Let's do that. Okay. Why not, right? And we can overlap these because snowflakes are all over the place. especially in a snowstorm, huh? How many of you ever? How many of you like being out in the snow? Some people like it, some people don't, and that's okay. I enjoy often watching from the inside. Some of my friends like sitting by the window and watching the snow. Some of my friends like to go sled riding. All right, let's put this one here. You know, it's really funny because we can see the little stuff behind it. I think it kind of looks like more snow. Any more Mod Podge? Okay, let's do this one right here. This one over here. All right. Okay, we're thinking maybe I'll do a little more to it later. And we can put a word on the back. Let's just let that sit there. Okay, so this one I think for sure the word should go on the back because it's so pretty. And let's see if we can do this. If it shows up, I can always sand it off if it doesn't. Okay, let's see. And there's so many napkins, guys. So many fun stuff. I hope you give this a try. Let's see if this fits on here. Nope, that's too big. That's too big. How about just smile? What do you think of that? Is that a good just smile? Here, I keep going up because I need to cut these and I'm making a mess. Okay. Let's just put that on there. Okay. Right, I'm going to turn it over for a minute. Okay. Okay. It shows. See? Just a little note. Little fun word. Okay. Let's do this one. Okay. And I am going to show you what I do. I'm going to paint the back of this very carefully. All right. So this says yum. I think that's good for this one. But if I put it on the front, it's going to cover up the fun cookie. So we're going to put it on the back, but then the white shows through. So we're going to take a little bit of our white paint. I got a little white paint here, and we can paint it right here, or you can paint the back, but it's okay because we're just having fun. So I'm just gonna be just putting a little of the white paint here just to put it on there in the back. You could paint the whole thing if you wanted, or you just can paint part of it, or at times I've even painted, like I did before, the back. We could paint the back of the tissue, and that I want you to be very carefully. just lightly, okay? Because a napkin is very fragile and tears easily. Remember, it likes, its whole purpose is to soak stuff up. Sometimes you could dab it a bit. Okay, so we're gonna get our dryer out and dry these, and then we will glue. Let's and we'll compare. Okay, this one we're going to put that yum right on there. Okay, so let's get our Mod Podge out again. Try not to put it in the paint. I've been known to do that. So we're going to put our Mod Podge on here. And we're just going to lay yum down. Now, you could get your pounce brush out. What I use, the big paintbrush. But today it's just, they're small pieces, so I think this works just fine. Okay. Okay, let's dry this off. Okay, so there's this, the front, and then it says yum. Okay, there's this, and then it says smile. So see how this one doesn't show, I don't think, as well. See, we'll do a good comparison. But each one's okay. It's just your choice. Okay? Alright, so those are those two. Now, let's come back to these. We might want to put some words on here. And we decided that, oh, enjoy does fit on here. There we go. Should we put enjoy on this one? And then, what other ones do we have on here? I'm not sure if this will fit, but I'm going to cut this out so we can see. Just fits. What do you think? Think that'll work? But we probably need to paint. Okay, we go get some white paint again. Painting the back white so it shows through. Maybe we'll just go all the way around, huh? Let's use up this paint. Okay, and let's dry this off. Okay. Let's go back to our Mod Podge. Let me just trim this off a little bit. Has anybody made, when we made these before, did anybody give any to any friends or anything? Did they like them? I'm sure they did. I'm sure. Okay. All right, back to our Mod Podge. I'm going to coat the back. That one might need a little bit more. Excuse me. Okay, so I'm coating it on there. All right, let's put it on. Let's see. Really doesn't matter which way, does it? Let's just do that. Right, let's dry it. And then we'll look at all the ones we've done today. Okay. All right, so I'm going to turn this over. Put all these in here that we did. Yeah. Pretty nice, huh? Simple little greetings. Simple little acts of kindness. And you could just give this to a friend, a family member. I might go back in and put some sparkle on here. I might do a few more things to them. And you know I usually do that. And then I show pictures later. Look at, I have this other one. See, I could just keep going. You know? I'll keep putting stuff on. Presents and all these different, maybe this one underneath it. What do you think? Might be kind of cute. So, look for more pictures later, and I'll finish some up and I'll post them. And if you do some, I want you to do the same. That would be great. So, my friends, I want you guys to have a great rest of your day. Make it Monday. And then I will see you in a couple weeks. Now, next week is Christmas, so we won't have any Make It Monday. If I get creative and stuff and I want to show you guys something, so be watching the page. There might be things off and on that I'll post. And then I'll let you know about New Year's Day, I will let you know if we're going to do something then or what. So look at the schedule. I'll be posting, making events and stuff. But for now, just know that have a great Monday. Get through this week and enjoy. Just enjoy. Let me know what you're doing fun for the holidays. Baking, meeting up with friends, all that good stuff. So, all right, friends? All right. We'll see you later. Okay. Goodbye.